Bill Goldberg made his return in 12 years and beat Brock Lesnar with 2 spears and a jackhammer in less than 2 minutes. That was the greatest main event in WWE history, bar none. So, since the whole idea behind this match was to promote or try to get more sales out of the video game, and I'm guessing that worked. If you weren't happy with the way that match turned out, you could buy the video game and do it a little better there. I figured this would be fun for a lark, I guess. Take an old SmackDown game, in this case SmackDown Here Comes the Pain for the PlayStation 2, and put together a quick match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, who happened to be featured in this very video game. I could have done this with Raw 2 on the Xbox, but it's been a while since I've played Raw 2 on the Xbox, and I'm not inclined to play that anytime soon. And undoubtedly there will be those watching this wondering, why aren't you using the new video game? That would require me to have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, and I don't have those at the moment, nor will I be getting those anytime in the near future. The closest way I could get the game would probably when the PC release comes out sometimes next year, if it comes out at all, with all the DLC intact. Anyways, the audio here is muted for obvious reasons, but we'll get all the audio during the actual match, all the sound effects and the generic music that plays in the background that they did away with a game or so later. Oh, there's a suplex. That didn't take long. Fucking hell. Only a couple seconds in and Brock's already breaking out the suplexes. See, we can have Suplex City here. I don't want to have that. I'd like Brock to do something else for a change. Oh, a couple punches. There we go. That's fun. That's okay. A lock up and another suplex. Great, Brock. Great to know you gave a shit for like a couple seconds before you went back to your lazy attacks again. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said that was the greatest main event. Hyperbole, yes, but it was the first time I came out of a WWE pay-per-view with a smile on my face to see Brock Lesnar, you know, sort of punked out in a couple of minutes. Less than that, actually. Then having to sit through another suplex fest, boring bullshit, lazy-ass bullshit, and holy fuck, Brock didn't take too lightly. He did a couple kicks. That's more than what he does in the fucking real life there. By the way, anyone thinking they were going to get a match like this at Survivor Series, you fucking... Goldberg's pushing 50, Brock Lesnar's lazy. There's no way you're going to get a match. Ooh, a nice little spear there. There was no way you were going to get a match like this out of fucking those guys these days. It's going to be more of a train wreck when they have the eventual rematch at WrestleMania. So, this video game, on the other hand, is a much more exciting prospect. Ooh, a fucking submission. An armbar. Wow. That's more than what we're getting out of the actual match. Let's be honest here. Brock doesn't look too strong here. Oh, wait, there we go. Bit of a grapple. Oh, fuck it. How many suplexes on Brock's part? I lost count after 2. Ooh, a roll. Ooh, that's a fancy move. I don't think Goldberg does that for real. Then again, he probably does. I haven't... It's been a while since I saw Goldberg... Ooh. Again, this is more than what Brock usually does. It's not an entirely realistic match. There's another suplex. It's a different suplex, I'll give him that. And a nut job for good measure. And, you know, Brock doesn't take too kindly to nut jobs. That's only his wife goes there. Ooh, another spear. You see, the spear is to Goldberg here what the suplex is to Brock Lesnar. It's sort of like watching someone play Street Fighter 2 and do nothing but Hadoukens the whole match. Eventually it gets tiring and boring and, clothesline. Oh, Brock, okay. You get to a point where both guys look the same. Almost, kind of, sort of. You're going to be seeing this on a much bigger display. I'm looking at a small Vegas preview, because if I try to make it any bigger, it'll just stutter and shit. Oh yeah, this is a much more exciting match than anything we get out of real life. Yeah, fuck me. No, but I was happy with the way that match turned out. I was expecting the worst, because the last time these two had a match was at WrestleMania 20, 2004. The match sucked. Even without the crowd reactions, the match just blew chunks. And I was expecting more of the same, even worse so, because it's no secret on my part that I think the whole Suplex City thing is probably the stupidest thing ever. And as much as people like to push Brock Lesnar as this guy with legit credibility, the minute you brought in Suplex City, it killed all credibility. Because no monster would turn Suplex City into a fucking Twitter meme or whatever the fuck it is. So seeing Goldberg come out of retirement, that I could buy into that much more easily than I could the Suplex Sausage Fest or whatever. So I didn't have a problem with the way the match turned out. As a matter of fact, if you wanted my opinion of it, it's the kind of match that Brock Lesnar should have had with John Cena a couple years ago when he won the title. John Cena gets a couple moves in and Brock Lesnar just F5s him 1, 2, 3. I think I did a similar kind of setup, a couple years ago. And honestly, if you want me to be bold, and that's just to shoot an unpopular opinion, if they really wanted to give someone the quote-unquote rub, the best time to do it was WrestleMania 31 and just give Roman Reigns the win. And honestly, I felt he should have done the same thing. Brock Lesnar does a couple so stupid suplexes. Then Brock Lesnar does Suplex City, bitch. Roman Reigns just comes back, Aquaman punch. They call it a Superman punch, but fuck it. Aquaman punch. Couple spears, 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns wins the title, and everybody boos because nobody likes Roman Reigns for some reason. I'm really ambivalent towards the guy. Like, the guy's got talent and stuff like that, but no reason for me to care about the guy, and which is unfortunate because that's the mindset towards a lot of guys these days. There's a lot of talented guys there, but no real reason to care, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, I'm taking away from the match here, which is really, really fucking exciting, and looks like there's a bit of color. Yeah, looks like Goldberg's busted open. That's not gonna happen in the match. Fuck. Yeah, so there's not much happening here. Oh, Goldberg's holding his head. He's not looking strong. That's a no-no. Anyways, let's fuck the match. Let's talk about... yeah, SmackDown. Here comes the pain. It's been years since I last touched this game in any capacity. Popped it out for the first time in years. Actually tried to give it a go and actually trying to play it. And, yeah, I have to relearn how to play this game. Oh, another nut job. Well, needed a groin. Yeah, I have to relearn it. When you're used to a certain button scheme, game being a certain button scheme, oh, looks like a jackhammer. It's all over for Brock. Yeah, here comes the jackhammer. Yay! I don't like these camera cuts. It looks stupid, but that's the way it is. And, kick out. Nope, it's over. Goldberg wins in 6 minutes, 32 seconds. Yay! Yeah, that was mildly amusing, I guess. Well, so that was just a ramble over a match to fill time, I guess, and to fill a video slot. Next week there'll be proper content, whatever that entails. Probably some reviews, that's about it. Anyways, later.